What's good? What's really good? It's your boy Led, bringing you another Hoopland video. I went through 80 plus seasons in season mode. How did I get to 80 seasons? I started out playing, but after a while, I got pretty good and started to simulate games and played it more as a general manager for most of it. Take it away, Alex.
It's the year 2043. Here is the draft class for the year 2043. This draft class included Benjamin Rogers, Roger Rogers, Jamie Peterson, Mitchell Kirk, and Drew White. Many stars retired this offseason. This list included Jeremiah Fitzgerald, Kenneth Buchanan, Nathaniel Pope, Everett Reese, Kirk Pope, and Eric Hardy. The Hoopland Basketball League has a new rivalry brewing, and it's starting with two champions. Mitchell Pratt and Matt Prince have already proven they belong among the league's best. Both men have a championship ring, both have earned an all-star selection, but Matt Prince has one extra piece of hardware: an All-Star Game MVP award. Now, with both players entering a new chapter of their careers, the question is simple: who's really the better player? Pratt has the championship pedigree. Prince has the All-Star MVP on his resume. Neither one is willing to take a back seat, and every matchup between these two is becoming more than just another game. It's personal. The league may be witnessing the beginning of something special. Two champions, two all-stars, one growing rivalry. Mitchell Pratt versus Matt Prince. Remember these names? Because this rivalry is just getting started. Matt Prince was traded from the Sacramento Royals to the San Diego Surf. Here are the stats for 2043. Leon Barrett is on top of the list for scoring, and Joel Chapman led the league in three-pointers. Mitchell Pratt again led the league with 22 double-doubles, and 6 players had a triple-double this season. This list included Seth McCoy, Lewis James, Edgar Floyd, Todd Anderson, Matt Prince, and Mitchell Pratt. Here are the standings. Mitchell Pratt and the Indiana Overdrive lead the way, followed by the Brooklyn Ballers, Matt Prince and the San Diego Surf, the Boston Charms, and the Chicago Blues. Here are your all-star starters. The West led by Nick Reynolds and Matt Prince, and the East led by Mitchell Pratt and Johnny Harper. Back to you, boy.
I did start a giveaway for reaching 75 subscribers. I will leave a link for the giveaway video below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. What a finish to this year's All-Star Game. An absolute thriller from start to end. The East had to earn this one the hard way. They trailed for most of the night, constantly trying to chip away at the deficit as the West controlled the pace early on. But every time it looked like the West might pull away, the East responded, possession after possession, keeping the game within reach. And that set the stage for a dramatic final stretch. With the game tied and the pressure at its peak, it came down to one moment, one shot. Oliver Flowers delivered a clutch game winner to seal 53-51 East on top. The crowd erupted, the bench stormed the court, and just like that, the East completed the comeback. But while Flowers had the defining moment, the heart of this victory belonged to Leon Barrett, who was named All-Star Game MVP. His all-around impact kept the East alive when they needed it most, setting the tone for that late game push. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The East showed resilience, composure, and clutch execution when it mattered most. And tonight, they walk away as All-Star champions. Back to you, Alex.
The East won the All-Star game, with Leon Barrett having 20 points, 4 3-pointers, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Here are the playoffs. Out East, the young Julian Stokes and the Boston Charms get past Milwaukee, and the Brooklyn Ballers in the first round and second round to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Mitchell Pratt and the Indiana Overdrive push past the Atlanta Talons and the Chicago Blues to meet the Boston Charms in the Eastern Conference Finals. They make easy work of the Boston Charms to make it to the finals. Out West, the defending champs Memphis Rockers get past the Sabres to get to the second round, led by Don Barrett, Ruben Schroeder, Julius Mitchell, and Nick Reynolds. But they were surprisingly upset in the second round. Matt Prince and the San Diego Surf Crews to meet the San Francisco Quakes in the Western Conference Finals. The Surf just pushed past the Quakes to meet Mitchell Pratt, Lonnie Brewer, and Indiana in the Hoopland Finals. And it as no contest as the San Diego Surf end up sweeping the Indiana Overdrive in the championship for another Hoop Finals win for the franchise. And here are your award winners. Mitchell Pratt, MVP. Kevin McBride, Defensive Player of the Year. Drew White, Rookie of the Year. Jeffrey Burnett, Sixth Man of the Year. Dale Cochran, Most Improved Player. Leon Barrett, Scoring Champ. Bobby Wall, Back-to-Back Rebound Champ. Todd Anderson, Assist Leader. Sean Morris, 3-time Steals Leader. Patrick Clayton, Block Champion. And Jeffrey Burnett, winning the Finals MVP award. There were 3 records broken for this year. Todd Anderson tied his single-game assist record with 23 assists, this time against the Houston Cosmos. Kenneth Buchanan retires as the record setter for all-time rebounds, with 4,614 rebounds. And Nathaniel Pope retires as the record setter for all-time steals, with 763 steals.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace.